Yep.
Oh, Lord. Country rocks.
Well, welcome everybody to the Mines of Phandelver, the Lost Mine of Phandelver. Good to have you all here.
Yep.
Thanks for having us.
Yep. Nice.
Great to have you all. My first Dungeon Master game.
This is my first Roll20 game, so.
Awesome.
Same here.
All right. All right, so you are all in Neverwinter right now, waiting for a wagon to finish loading up. And I assume you all got the contract from Gungeon Rockseeker?
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Okay, so he has all hired you on to escort his wagon to Phandalen, at a little shop called Bartha's Provisions. So you're at the main gates, exiting out of the city, waiting on the wagon. And this is the time where you all will introduce your characters to everybody. And also how you met Gungeon Rockseeker and how he approached you with this deal.
Is there anyone else with us?
No, not right now. There are a couple.
Not right now?
Nope, there are a couple of dwarfs loading the wagon.
Yeah, okay. So there are. That's what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
And have we just met these guys? Like, I mean, how long have we been in town?
Been in town about an hour.
Okay, so pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. Okay.
Who would like
I'm
to
not
go
talking first.
Okay.
I'll. So wait, everyone's around right now? Like, just we're all
Yeah,
kind of
you're
on this wagon.
You're all waiting together.
So what brings you, gentlemen, here at this particular moment? I assume we're all here for the contract, unless one of us is just standing around.
I'm here for the contract.
I'll hold my contract up and be like, yeah.
I'll do I'll bow. My name is Galandor Talthrain. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Pleasure to meet you.
I don't think there's any need for royalty here. Like, don't need to be proper.
Simply manners. I was raised this way. They told me to always be polite when I meet others.
Who's they?
Perhaps we should just not get too long. We don't know who's going to live and survive on this trip, and I think the less we know about each other, at least for now, the better off we'll be.
Well, it should be a simple trip, so if any of us die, it's pretty sad, but all right.
Never think things are too simple, friend. That is how very stupid people die.
All right, that's fair enough.
No offense. Of course. I meant no offense.
You want to talk
I'm
more
offended.
about your character, Galandor?
What was that?
Would you like to talk more about your character? What class you play?
Just out of character? I mean, I'm a sorcerer.
Sure.
I don't know if my guy would be like, I'm a sorcerer.
Watch me do magic.
Okay. So I can see, is everyone's weapons out? Like, can I like clearly see what these people are like carrying, so to speak?
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you'd see my short bow, quiver, my longsword. Try and keep my daggers hidden, though. You know.
Oh, okay. I'm going to guess by the looks of what you're all carrying, you'll be in front. I'm only here to cast the magic. Hopefully you don't run grenades. Don't let anything hit me.
This one will not be in front. The fun will be in the back.
Well, then I'll join you. Believe me, I'm only wearing these simple robes, and they are not very good to stop a blade.
Hey man, for half your paycheck, I'll make sure you live.
I'm confident in my abilities to keep myself alive. And if not, well, you can have my whole paycheck, I guess.
All right, I'll keep you. Can I get that in writing?
You have to take that up with Gundren.
All right.
How'd you meet this? What is he? A dwarf?
Yes.
How'd you meet this dwarf? Which I assume he's not going to be joining us.
Yeah, Gundren's already ahead, man.
Yeah, he went ahead of you about a day. Day ago.
They're never the ones who pay are never the ones to be here during when things get messy.
Yeah.
So how'd you all meet him?
I was doing a bounty on someone. He saw my skills. Apparently he liked them. Pulled me in. Said, I've got a contract. Talking to about 4 other people, but we need someone with a long bow. Don't have anyone there, so figured you were good for the job. I told him, okay. I'd think about it. Now I'm here.
Nice.
Short and simple. I like it.
Well, as you said, we shouldn't get to know each other too much. I told you my job, my name.
Fair enough.
And you see my weapons. That's all you're getting from me for now.
Fair enough.
Both of the dwarfs come up to you and they say, the cart's almost ready. About 10 more minutes.
I say thank you in Dwarvish.
And the dwarfs bow and they go back to business.
Whatever that is. Can I, real quick, do I have to roll for anything? I want to make sure everything that's on this list is actually on the cart. I don't know these dwarves. I don't know if they've been possibly taking anything off the top.
Yeah, make sure that ale's still in there.
Sure, go ahead and run a investigation check.
An investigation? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, it's +1.
All right, so
An 8.
you see.
Here, I'll roll it as well.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on.
Is everything on the list? Let's make sure everything that's on this list is on the cart. We're being paid specifically for the contents.
I can't argue with that.
That's a very wise choice.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
13. Oh, there you go.
Buzz buzz.
The Dark Lord emerges. Oh God!
Everybody rolled? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
So the dwarf said, yes, come take a look. Come take a look. Everything is in order. So what you see is a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, and crowbars, about a dozen of each of those, and 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil, about 50 flasks in volume. So, in estimation, it's about a total value of 100 gold pieces.
Okay, so everything seems to be in order.
The rope and the helmets are in there.
Oh, the rope and everything.
Excellent.
What was that?
The 1,000 feet of rope and the 5 helmets are in there.
There are 5 helmets.
All right.
Okay, everything seems to be in order.
Yeah.
I never caught.
The rope is
Never
tied
caught your
around the
name.
wagon.
I never caught your name, you two, you gentlemen, the dwarves. I'm referring to.
Oh yes, T-Heart. At your service, sir.
I bow.
We are the T-Heart brothers.
Nice to meet you then.
Can you just type that in the comment section so I can actually write down the name correctly?
And I assume you two will be joining us for this entire journey?
No, we will not. So we just load in the wagon, sir. Limey
Right.
and Gummery T-Heart. Oops.
Lyman and Gumry. Okay. Lyman and Gumry T.
They work for a trade post near the outskirts. They handle business with Phandelver.
Okay. Okay.
Gungeon Rockseeker is a sort of like an entrepreneur. He has a lot of dealings with the cities, and Phandelver needed all these supplies.
Yeah, do we know much about our employer? Like, is there any potential, while we were maybe like when we signed up, do we hear any whispers about how he deals with his hires?
A lot of things that he deals with is in secret. A lot of things he deals in is secretive. But he was very happy to go on this journey to Phandelver.
Mm-hmm.
This was kind of like a no questions asked. You know, if you wanted to go to Phandelver for some extra cash, well, you're welcome to sign up. Yep.
Right. I want to make sure this line of work. Sometimes you get people that don't want to pay.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, so the dwarves come out and they say the wagon's ready.
All right.
Is there any way we can find out how dangerous this is going to be?
I mean, looking at the map, it's just a few days' journey, probably. Not long.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be walking.
Yeah.
It should be a simple walk, but it's never really that simple.
So the cart is available to ride. 2 oxen are prepared to carry you all. And let me just switch to the map here.
Yeah, if we just take the high road, it should be good.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Okay,
Yep.
Like
All right.
2 minutes.
Okay, so we're going from Neverwinter to Phandelver.
Yep. So just take the high road down. Here's what I'm seeing. Go down to about here. I'm trailing this with my finger.
Hit my
We're going
finger.
after.
And then we just end up in there.
We have the map in character, right? Like we're looking at a map right now.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems to be the only.
Okay.
Unless there's a hidden path somewhere along the way, which I'm not really from around here, so that is beyond me.
Whoa, these guys are big.
Oh, I'm a giant.
Oh, what did you do to me, mage?
I take 3 steps. I'm in Phandelver.
That's all right. This is just for show.
So are we planning on leaving today, or are we staying in?
We're leaving.
Well,
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
It's up to you.
No, it's up to you guys.
Are we leaving tonight? Or are we leaving? What time is it? Can we tell?
Yeah, what time of day
Yep.
is it?
It is early in the morning. It is 5 a.m.
Might as well just get going now. I mean,
Yeah, I think we should go now. Yeah.
Daylight is
You
burning.
don't want to go in the dark,
Wait.
because otherwise you might run into really hard creatures and stuff like
Yes, we go now. Gunner and hire Kerplunk to deliver supplies.
I just
like
noticed
gold.
that now. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, and I do a quick bow. Was it Kerplunk?
Now,
Yes.
Now the wagon is powered by 2 oxen, and they won't go anywhere unless somebody takes the reins. So you guys are gonna have to figure out a a marching order or driving order when you're on the wagon. So you guys can line yourself up like this kind of.
well, I'm not sure if I trust the half orc driving the cart. So
He seems like a good fellow.
he could be a good fellow, but I mean they're not known for intelligence. So
I
Would
think
you
the
like
person
the
with the most. I think the person with the most armor class should go at the front, just in case they get attacked from the front, because it'll be going forward, won't it? It's
I
like a
go to
strategy
the
of
front and
defense.
try to see if I can get the oxen moving.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm going to hang in the back.
I'll hop up on the reins.
So the front will be
I'll go
right
at the
here.
front, so.
This will be the front.
I'll be in the
right
back. I'm no good up front, gentlemen, so I'm going to
Just
cover your rear.
Have the dwarf and the half orc up front. I'll ride
Yeah.
the reins and the mage.
I don't know if we've each said we all appear of that, but I'm a half orc. I look like a regular half orc, but I'm wearing chainmail, and I have 2 short swords and 2 hand axes, and that's it.
Okay. I'm a dwarf. I got scale mail on, and I got a shield on as well, and I got a war hammer as well. So
I have scales. That's it.
scales.
I got leather armor on.
And my draconic resilience, there's like a really thin layer of really thin, like I guess you'd have to probably like really look to see. It's like a really thin layer of scales that I have on my skin.
I'll have a hooded cape, so I can just flip that
Is
up.
that scales? Is that from being dragonborn or from your sorcerer?
Sorcerer draconic.
Okay.
I guess since I'm gold, since it's gold, it'd be very light. It'd be like I said, you'd have to like kind of look for. I don't think it's very apparent.
No, it's not. It can be hidden in sometimes. Not.
Yeah, so it's like thin, very very thin cover of like golden dragon scales. If you guys are very perceptive, I guess you guys can look on my hands. But actually, my guy's probably wearing gloves.
Okay, so you guys are in the wagon, still on the
Daylight's burning,
outskirts of
gentlemen.
Neverwinter. And T-Hart and the T-Hart brothers bow and say, "Safe journey."
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Give him a small salute and say thanks.
All right. So here's a recap of what we're doing and where we're going. So in the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker had asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandelver, and that is right here. So
Alright.
it's about a couple days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly
Let's
excited.
go then.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, so right now where I am, is that the back or the front?
That's near the back.
Okay, so I'm hanging. Okay,
Yep.
Perfect.
So you're gonna escort all the stuff to Barthel's Provisions, and Gundren Rockseeker was escorted with a warrior named Sildar Hallwinter. So both of those claimed that they needed to take care of business right away.
Sildar?
Sildar. I'll write it down for you guys if you
Alright.
wanna.
Yep.
Please.
Hallwinter.
Sildar Hallwinter.
Yep.
Got it.
Boom.
Hey, so as you all travel down the high road south, you spent the last few days following this road, and you just recently veered east along the Tribord Trail. So I don't know if you can see that on the map, but the Tribord Trail is right here. Yes.
Okay.
And you encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous.
Eyes out, boys.
Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along this trail.
Oh. So recap. Where's everybody at right now with the marching order?
I'm in the back.
All right.
I'm in the front.
I'm near the front.
Alrighty.
Kerplunk.
So I guess I'm on the reins then.
Oh yeah, you're on the reins. I think Dre's in front of me.
Yep. Alrighty. I guess we can.
Can I, while we're on the road, can I, would it be nature or what would it be to roll to see if I can spot any herbs to pick while we're
Perception, wouldn't it be?
I guess, right? It'd be perception, right? To see if I can spot any of the herbs.
In the nature, it'd be like to tell if they're poisonous or not. Does berry give me diarrhea or will
It's
it
up
heal?
to the DM, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll give you that
Yeah,
information.
no problem.
I would do a nature check.
Okay.
Yep.
Woohoo!
I am nature.
Awesome. So you found 2 mandrake roots on the side of the road. They look fresh, growing along the ferns.
So what time is it?
So good. Pocket them.
Time is
Like,
midday.
is it noon, night,
Midday.
midday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gentlemen have any plans after we get to Phandelver?
I don't really think so. I mean, I haven't thought that far ahead. Just get out of there and continue along.
Because we can drum up some
Yeah,
more
that's
work.
what I think we should do as well.
Just to let you all know, though, it is raining very heavily.
Yeah.
I'll put my hood up then.
It's
I
very
cast Mage Hand and I just put it over my head.
very windy, and there has been hints of thunder in the distance. And it's been raining on and off for the past couple of days, even since you were in Phandelver. I mean, in Neverwinter.
Sorry, 1 second. On trips to Mandrake Root.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm back.
No, it's all good, man.
No problem, man. I'm going to cast. We're in battle. Burning hands. No. I'm going to cast message. I don't know if you want me to hit the macro. I mean, I'll just hit it.
And we're like right here, Drave.
Oh damn, that's.
I'm gonna cast message on Silrin. And just whisper to him and say, "This is Galandor. If you see anything, just let me know. I'll be able to hear you from the back."
Like, do I have like telekinesis powers back to you? Or?
Message is. I mean, I put the description up there with it. You'll hear it as a whisper, and you're the only one. You're the only one that can hear it, and you can reply, and you're the only one who can reply back to me.
All right.
So like, if you whisper back, I'll be able to hear it. Like it's like a headset kind of thing.
All right. Cool.
All right. So
just respond like, "You got it, bro." Just keep your mage self back there.
And I am
Are we
casting
going to go and get a mandrake?
Wait, hold on. What do I have on? Oh, I cast Mage Hand and I use a winter blanket and just kind of hold it lightly above my head so it's stopping the rain. I believe I have a winter blanket.
Yeah, because you're like a hermit, aren't you? Or something?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll do.
all right. So you've been on the Tribar Trail for about half a day, and as you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path.
I mean, I'll just message back to Galandor. I don't know if he's lacking behind or not. And just be like, "Hey, careful."
The 2. What is it?
Just 2 horses. Don't know what happened to them yet. They're just on the road. Looks like they're dead.
Yeah, each has several black feathers sticking out.
I'll announce to the party. Should we stop and investigate? Perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, we got to move them out of the way. They're blocking the path. So.
No. Of course. How much can my mage hand carry? Because I don't feel like touching those.
I mean, we got the big orc. I'm sure he can lift them.
All right, who wants
to
go first? Doing that.
I would like to go up to it and one of the dead horses. Everyone's closer, and would it be investigation to see if I can see maybe what killed them, or is it just clear that there's like claw marks all over this thing?
Hold on, wait, quickly. Are we on grassland or just a road?
You're like on a wooded grassland.
All right.
Yeah, it's more grass than woods. So we'll call it grassland.
Can't you investigate the feathers on the horse? Because you got to think, why has the horse got feathers on it?
With it raining so heavily in the wind, it's kind of really hard to see where you are, what's going on with the horses.
Can I roll to see what might have killed them?
Yep, I would roll perception.
Deception?
Yep. And you're looking over here, correct?
An 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop down and aid in searching with that.
Okay.
I have no idea what killed these things.
So perception.
Yeah.
Should I do perception?
Whoever wants to look at these dead horses.
Are there any like trees and bushes around us that I could get some berries from?
There are actually, and actually around you, the woods press really close to you, and there's a steep embankment on either side.
Okay. So what should I roll to try and go scavenging for food?
I would do nature.
Nature.
Yep.
And let's see. I'm in my favored terrain, and I'm proficient, which means that whatever I roll is doubled.
Okay. Okay, so you did find the bushes, but there were no berries on them. Like they'd already been picked fairly recently.
Okay.
And let's see, Gallandor, Silran. All right. You both were checking out. Does anybody else want to check out the area?
I guess not.
Okay. And Gallandor, are you checking it out from the wagon?
No, I walked up to the horse.
Okay.
Right straight to the body.
All right. Go ahead and move your guy up to where you want to go.
Where are the horses at?
Yeah.
They're like right here, like because we just made the turn and they're blocking the road.
Alright, so my guy would be right there.
I wish we could shrink them down a little.
I moved from the back of the cart to out in the road. I'm assuming the oxen have been stopped a couple of.
Well, it looks like Kurt Plunk is driving it, right?
I'm driving it.
Oh,
Still in one.
He so like they're Michael. I don't know his actual character name yet.
Desmond.
We didn't really introduce each other.
Yeah.
Him and Kerplunk are up front. Well, like they're in front of the wagon, while the wagon's like kind of just slowly behind them. And then it was Drave and Gallandor in the back.
Okay, you guys checking it out from the cart?
Yeah, I'm checking out from the cart.
Okay. Gallandor?
Seeing if there's anything going around.
I'll go right up to the body.
Yeah, because I'm a little suspicious. Just two dead horses in the middle of the road.
Actually, I'll just check out from the cart then.
Okay.
I don't think I should be.
But as you kind of look forward into the distance, Gallandor, you still see two shadowy figures of dead horses, and it's still not immediately clear what killed them.
Right. What about Silren? He got a 13 there.
Silren is still cannot see it from that distance.
All right.
The rain is beating really heavily.
Well, looks like we're going to need to move these horses, and I'm going to look. I look at Kerplunk.
Yeah, buddy, can
You seem to be the
two
strong
big
one
heavy
here.
lifters get these horses out of the way?
I'll move the horses.
You and Desmond.
Yeah.
So wait,
Yeah,
how
we'll
were they
go
killed
over-
exactly?
We cannot tell.
All right.
Actually, hold on. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion.
On the cart?
I'm going to make a let's get sound or image of an object with an image. So if I cast it, I know it's a lot to read. I had to type that all.
Oh, jeez, the illusion again. Oh, Jesus.
I create the sound of someone going. Wait, how far actually is from where you are to the horses? How far?
I believe it's 50 feet. Yeah, 50 feet. 45.
Okay. Before I cast it, I tell everyone to get down. So I'm gonna roll stealth.
All right. Yeah, I'll roll stealth then.
Okay.
I'm not very stealthy, but
Everybody
Take
roll
everyone-
a group
Yep.
stealth roll.
I'm stealthily impaired because I'm wearing armor.
it's like get down.
Same. My stealth is 4. I have disadvantage on stealth.
Okay, so well, you got a 14 then. I got a fucking 10.
I got a 4 because I have disadvantage.
Oh, he got he got a 4. I'm saying Desmond got a 14.
Oh, 14, yeah.
14. So we got okay, cool.
Hold on,
And then
so
I'm going.
Wait,
I'm going
quickly,
to once
guys.
we all crouch down. I'll cast minor illusion right on the horses because it is. Oh no, it's only 30 feet. So I'll just do 30 feet in front of us. Just the sound of someone. It's like someone saying, "Hello, please help. We're injured."
And it's quiet out further where the horses are.
Perhaps.
Nothing appears. It is still in quiet.
All right.
Either we're dealing with some very bad people, or there's no one there.
All right. Hold on. Hold on. So I'm stealth, right? I'm like fully stealth.
Silverin rolled
I got a 19.
19. You are
You
stealth.
Would you like to go on up ahead, see if
All
you can
right.
spot
So
any?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, you guys stay here, watch the wagon. I'm gonna roll up there and check it out. Just
I'll be able to whisper to you.
all right. Just
I'll
tell you if anything happens.
I'll cast a message right now. Tell
All
them that if something happens, tell me.
All right. So I'll be back. So I'm gonna move up there.
You guys not moving your tokens or?
Yeah, I just moved my token, but I don't know if they are. Desmond and Dre, you want to move your tokens up some?
Yeah.
My guy is still with the cart. He's kind of ducking behind it.
Yeah.
Shh.
So I move up to the horses, stealth.
What's that sound?
That
I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
I have no idea. I can hear it.
I don't know either.
It's in our heads.
I like the atmosphere going on outside right now because I got my window open and like there's wind blowing and everything. The trees are going because it's about to rain, so it's like it kind of fits perfect.
Yeah, same here too.
I wish it were gonna rain here.
It's getting gloomy over here. So windy, yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like it might actually rain.
Where you guys at?
Wait, what?
Where do you guys live?
I live in
Connecticut?
Indiana.
All right, yeah, I live in Maine.
So yeah, about the same.
Yeah, I live in Georgia.
Oh, nice.
All right,
Okay,
so
all right. So you guys rolled a stealth check.
mhm.
All right.
I've let Silrin go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going up to the horses.
But
Stuff.
I've cast message on him. If he hears anything, he can just be like, "Fucking, it's a guy over there."
Yeah.
All right. I don't see your guys' icons. I don't see anybody's icon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm moving around.
Yeah, I'm moving mine around right now.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, let me.
Oh, what's that? Doo-doo.
All right, guys. Can someone quickly?
Rolled. The second one is like advantage or disadvantage. So like how Kerplunk said he had disadvantage, he's got to take the lower number.
Oh, okay.
If Desmond had advantage, for instance, he can take the higher number right there. So he could, if he had advantage, he could have taken the 21.
So you rolled a 15.
It's
Oh.
pretty much go by the first number unless you have advantage or disadvantage. If you have disadvantage, you take the lower of the numbers. If you have advantage, you take the higher of the numbers.
Okay.
It pretty much just rolls it twice for you no matter what.
Okay, that's what was throwing me off. I kept thinking, why is it rolling twice for me?
Yeah,
So
so I'm moving up to the horses.
I've ducked behind here.
This would make sense why I couldn't see you all moving.
Yeah, we were still on the map.
Ah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna stay right up here on top, still being able to shoot.
good job on role playing there. Alright, let me just center you guys back.
How do I rotate it?
This is a little.
Click on your token, and there's a little
There's a little square up on top.
square sticking out to one end. Then
Cool.
you click and drag that, and you can turn them.
I cast Whirlwind.
Alright,
I was trying to have myself turn that way, so because I was facing that way. Yeah, so moving up to the horses, do I see anything that's going on?
you get a
I
little
tell
closer
Drake
to
to
the
be on the
horses.
ready. Be on the ready,
And
Drake.
You see that the saddlebags have been looted. Nearby lies an empty leather map case.
I'm gonna move up to there, check it out, search it.
There's no visible sign of who caused it or what.
All right. I'll message back to Gallandor and be like, it seems pretty clear up here, but it looks like it's been looted, so we need to be on the watch for it.
All right.
So make sure some people stay back at the cart and move up the big dudes so we can start moving these.
Yeah, I just want to draw my bow and arrow right now. Just to be
Perhaps
ready.
we should move the cart up. You can use it as cover.
Yeah. So just go ahead and take the reins and move her on up then.
Desmond, would you like to take the reins? Drave,
Oh.
perhaps you should be on the lookout, and I will
Okay, I will.
take the reins, and I'll stand behind this. Make
Okay.
sure. And Kerplunk, you do what it looks like you want to do. Smash.
Is that how far you want that cart to be? A little bit further up.
I think we can move it a little further.
Probably like right there.
Right there? Alright.
Yeah, that works.
You bring the cart up, and you hear a shaking of leaves in the trees beyond, on the far right. And an arrow flies right out, aimed at Drave, but it misses. And another arrow from over here aims to hit Kerplunk, but it misses again, and it flies into the bush behind him. I want everybody to roll initiative.
Fucking bandits.
Oh!
Oh! That one.
Sick shit.
Oh, 4. Beautiful.
I got a 6 as well, so I'm fucked.
It's not really that bad to go last. It's just...
Yeah.
Thank God I'm stealthed.
Oh yeah, you can just totally like just throw your knives.
I'm gonna throw Clarence at him.
Oh,
Oh my God, it is perfect. It's every single one of them is my move range.
that is so much more helpful. Did you guys realize if you had the character sheet pulled up, you can double press up by where your name is and it minimizes to the corner?
Nope.
I did
Yeah.
not.
Oh my God, that is so helpful.
Isn't it? It's out of the way. Like, I kept trying to freaking find it and I couldn't. All right. Wow, that's really helpful. Okay.
Haha! 3. Even worse.
Oh.
Nope.
Plunk's about to take off in this helicopter.
Aliens!
I got these guys so hidden very well, it's kind of hard to see them. All right. There we go. I think this is the other guy.
And when the arrows fly, I turn. I say, "I don't think that was friendly."
So this would be Silverun's turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna, since I'm stealthed, I'm gonna move up behind this dude. Because let's see, yeah, it's 25 feet, so I can, for 30 feet, I can move up behind him.
You want to gang up on one monster, you do?
So I'll try. I'll stealth. Let's see. Can I dual wield my 2 daggers? Stab into him?
Yep, you can do that.
All right.
I think your second attack.
It won't have the bonus.
Right.
It won't have the bonus, but my
It'll
first
be a
attack
bonus.
will. All right, so
Which guy are you hitting again? I'm sorry.
this dude right up here. Guy behind.
Okay.
And then I will roll for my second one. And I believe that's doubled, right? The first one's doubled?
The
Because
first
of the-
one is your main attack against the armor class. If it
Oh,
hits,
that's right.
Yep.
And its second attack is just 3, I think, because it says it's a +4, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You
Okay.
can't sneak attack yet.
That. Yeah. How do I do the? Yeah. So that should be. How do I do the sneak attack thing with that?
I think that's if you successfully snuck up on him.
Yeah. And I was fully stealth, so I don't think he noticed me. Considering they shot all the arrows at you guys when I was up there.
All right. So. Okay.
It's like a didgeridoo in the background.
Okay, that's still right, and you're attacking this guy right here.
Now the guy up there.
This guy right here.
Oh, okay, man, I can't even see him. Wow.
Oh yeah, I can hit all these guys. Oh,
All
now
right,
they're
so
gone.
you did hit him.
Alrighty. So since
And
that's
he is
stealth,
dead.
does that mean I automatically crit on that?
That's with the sneak attack, correct?
Yeah.
You get to just add 1d6 onto it.
With the extra damage, but even with your first attack, you killed him.
Oh, okay.
He is down.
I think that's only when you become an assassin. When you surprise things, automatically a critical hit.
All right.
I think when you're just a rogue, it's just like a.
So can I do anything else, or is that it?
Did you use up all your movement?
I moved 30 feet. So that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you use your attack and your bonus action, so I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
all right,
I think.
Galandor, it's your turn.
Is it already?
Dun,
But these guys,
dun, dun.
but like Kerplunk has like a 15.
Yeah.
What happened here? Kerplunk.
There it is.
What's the big
So
man gonna do?
since these goblins were firing on us and that, now we can see where all of them are.
Yes.
So I can move 30 feet up to this one on the far right.
Go on, Biggin.
Yep. What they did was they kind of like jumped up from the bushes and they started firing, and then the guys with the swords, they're taunting at you guys. They're like, "Rah!"
Okay, I'm gonna run up then and attack with my 2 hand axes.
Okay. is a hit. And
Nice.
deals 7 damage. The goblin grunts and notice a big slash in his left arm. That's your second one? Okay. Okay, I got a question for you. You're a fighter, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, as a fighter, did you have a special bonus on your attack roll?
I have the 2-weapon fighter style that I start with.
Okay.
It says I select, there were like 6 options in that. And the 2-weapon fighter style says I get to add my strength bonus to my
Second
to
attack.
both weapon attacks.
Okay.
Because normally if someone attacks with 2 weapons, their second weapon wouldn't get the bonus added.
Right. And that is a hit.
Nice.
It's still a hit anyway because you used, I would assume, from the first attack, it was a hit.
That's such measly damage compared to everyone else right now. For now.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be way useful later on.
Well, yeah,
So he is dead.
I'll just talk for now.
You'll be our main charismatic guy.
Everyone just shh. I'm talking.
Oh my goodness. What's going on with my Roll20?
I think it's a goblin is next. Goblin, bleh, or whatever they are. One of them rolled a 15.
Yeah. There's Goblin, then 14, 14, and then Drave, then Desmond, then me, and then the last Goblin. I'm sitting pretty at the cart right now.
Oh, you guys got cops coming for you or something?
Yeah.
He's illegally playing Roll20. Catch him.
All right,
Oh,
that
they're
guy's-
rolling down. Oh no, it's a fire department. They're rolling down my street.
Get on the ground!
Some old person probably forgot they had the stove on.
Oh.
Brave.
Yep.
Oh, actually, Kerplunk, did you have any other actions? Other movements?
No, that was that was all my movement to get there and both my attacks. In the initiative order, I'm not sure if there's a way for the turn order to arrange it from highest number to lowest number.
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking.
Yeah, because there should be a... that's the opposite. That's a low to high. So it should just be...
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
It should be, yeah, that archer.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, no.
All right, so Siren. Oh, it should be the archer, yeah.
It should be that third. Goblin.
I just don't know how to select it on the turn order. Because it still says Siren.
So if I move and then go, does it change it? Nope.
Is there any way to go to the next
Oh, you can't change on your own, Tysus?
to toggle?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is, yeah.
So it's on the there you go. It's on the archer now.
All
Perfect.
right.
I'm holding the caboose down with that strong four.
Yep. So let's see what this archer does.
Oh, you killed that archer that goes last.
No, yeah. Yeah,
Stab
he's
the
dead.
crap
He's
out of
dead. Yeah. Delete him. Okay.
No, that was the wrong archer.
Someone near Silren.
All right.
Yeah, that sword dude he's still alive.
Yeah, he was still alive right here. It was supposed to be this guy up here.
Yeah, this guy's supposed to be dead, and then sword dude's still alive over here, and that sword dude had a 13 initiative.
And he was
That's
right
right.
here.
Yeah, it was a very strange 15, 14, 13 thing going on.
Yeah, and then that one dude had a 3, and I just blew him up.
All right. We'll make him a sword dude. Even though he looks like he has a bow.
You took the one guy away from me. That was actually slower than me.
Hey man, yeah.
It happens. It happens.
All right, so. Oh boy.
Well, wait, let me see how far. Okay. So the one dude was the sword dude was right
Yeah.
right here.
He was right here.
I'm fixing it right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
He was directly after. Excuse me, sorry. He was directly
Yep.
after this guy.
So it's Bo dude, and then it's this dude's turn because he had 13 in the
Sword.
initiative.
13. Okay.
All right, so it's my turn.
That's the bow guy's turn.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, Goblin Bow.
All right.
And then it just needs to get rearranged again because the turn orders.
Nah, I think it's good.
I mean, it says I'm up. That's why.
There we go.
It'll after we do our stuff, it'll send us to the bottom.
Okay, so Goblin Slasher's turn.
Yeah, it's really better.
And he is going to move up to CRN. Attempt to hit you with his scimitar. So I roll my attacks.
Imagine he's pretty
And-
salty that I blew up his buddy.
All the flavors in the world, and we chose salty.
Alright, so he hits you, Siren,
All right.
and he deals 4 damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action for the goblins, he's going to disengage.
Silverin is dead. They only have 3 health.
Alright,
How much did he? What was his other action?
disengage.
Okay.
And this goblin over here is going to stay where he is, and he's going to attempt to hide. So I am going to roll for his... I'm going to do a public roll on this one, too. And he has a +6, so... And he does have disadvantage because it's raining, and you guys can spot him easily. Okay. That didn't work. Is it showing up the rolls into the little boxes?
It says result 0. Oh, but it says 19 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he hid.
He merged with the bushes.
Everybody. So he is. Yep, he's hiding.
I will burn your forest down.
GM layer. And now it is Drave's turn. I got 2 Draves up here.
Do we?
Yeah. I'm going to delete
No,
that.
I only see mine.
Be right back. Need to go to the toilet.
All right.
Alright, because I see a 9 and an 8 for Drave.
He has an 8.
Yeah, I only have an 8.
Okay.
Especially roll 20. Doing something weird.
Alright, Drave, what do you want to do?
I am going to shoot this guy right up here.
Alright.
Is he hidden? Or
No.
is he... Oh,
All right, that guy.
You just disengaged from Siren in his last round.
that's right.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hold on. First thing, I'm going to move up here. So that way then... when I do shoot him... Yeah, that's only at 40 feet now, so I get advantage. No, wait, that's disadvantage. Sorry, I'm moving back.
Yeah,
moving-
what's your range
Not
again?
moving at all. Not
What's your
moving.
Dex.
His range is like 80 to.
It's fit. 150 to 6. You know it's screwed. I'm shooting.
Oh, it's pouring outside now.
All right.
Yeah, you will have a disadvantage on this attack roll.
I will?
Yeah.
I thought I only had disadvantage if I was under 10 feet away. And then if I went over 150, then I had disadvantage.
Okay, scrap that. I
You're
apologize.
firing a longbow?
Yeah.
The normal conditions are within 150 feet, you make a normal shot. And up to 600 feet, I think it is, you can make a
Disadvantage shot.
disadvantage shot.
Yeah. All right. Well, I rolled a 21 for 11 damage.
All right, you did hit him, and guess what?
He's gone.
Dead.
He is. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, he is. He's dead. How do you want to kill him?
Let's see. An arrow to the knee seems appropriate.
Oh, the goblin takes an arrow to the knee, slumps right over, and says, "Okay." And
I cover my ears, or I just put like a finger in one ear and just like, no.
you want to take another? Can you move anymore? Do you want to
Nah, I can't take another shot, so I'll just stay where I am.
Okay. So we will move on to Desmond.
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay.
Who's alive?
I want to cast
there's
Sacred.
the hidden dude somewhere.
I want to cast Sacred Flame on this one.
Which
Can
one?
I do that? The one with the axe on there.
That's our orc. This one right here.
No, this one. The one by the horses.
The one that was
by the
nearby the horses.
Yeah, the one over here now disappeared into the woods.
Yeah,
This one is dead.
Yep.
This one has disappeared. Like
You
he
need
hid.
You need a perception
I
check.
can't see. I can't see curses.
Nope. You can't see anybody over here.
Oh, he can't see the cursors. So,
Oh.
can you see the pinging?
The painting.
You might have to move your map a little bit. Up.
Yeah, about right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
I
Where
can see
you
him
see-
now.
Where you see the 3 different rings going on.
yeah.
4. Sorry, 4.
I'm trying to do a ring, right, and it's not letting me.
You need to
Uh,
click
so
on the
do
mouse.
it-
Left click and hold down.
Yeah, so make sure it's on the cursor thing on your with your
Oh,
over,
right, that's what I was doing. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I kept
and then you
having
just
on-
hold left click and it'll ping.
And he's like,
I want to kill the one there. Can I do that?
The one here?
The one here.
No, I can't see his ping. Is he pinging?
Yeah, I can't see his
I
ping.
can't see his ping either. Why don't you go ahead and refresh your page? Give that a try.
Oh,
He's
he pinged.
already dead.
This dude's dead. The dude you just pinged?
Yeah,
I
he's
think he
dead.
refreshed.
Yep. There's one more.
Desmond, the guy you pinged is already dead.
yeah, there's a guy hidden in the bushes here to the right that you'll need
Yeah.
a perception.
But this dude over here is dead.
Yeah.
The one here.
Yeah, he should have an X on him, like he's dead.
Yeah. He's
'Cause
dead.
Dra-
Is he okay?
Yeah. If he has an X on him, he's dead. Because
Can you
Dre,
go ahead and delete him, Tysus?
Say that one more time.
Can you go ahead and delete him?
Yes, I can do that.
That would just make things much easier.
all right.
All right.
Is there any more? I can't see any more. Can
Yeah,
you show me what this
one of them hit himself, so
Yeah.
he's. We have no idea where he's at, so you got a perception check,
Okay.
see if you can see him.
Yep.
He's about
Okay.
over here somewhere.
I'll do a perception check then.
Okay, go ahead and roll one.
He could be right behind me.
He might have moved. There we go. I had to minimize my character sheet. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Did you roll? No.
Yeah, I rolled a perception check.
Didn't pop up in the screen.
Did it not? Okay.
What did you get?
It was 15. It was 15.
Okay. You
No,
just
one was 15 and the other one was 24.
So then it was 15, yeah. The first
Yeah.
one.
yeah, we're doing
Yeah, because
15.
he doesn't have advantage.
And even if he has disadvantage, it's a 15.
You did not spot anything,
Okay.
Oh. Damn.
but you did see broken branches and some leaves around this area, leading around this area.
Which area?
Where?
Starting off from here, running down to there.
All right, I'm not seeing you do anything, so I might have to refresh.
No,
my
I'm
page.
not either, no.
Oh. Okay, can you see it now?
There.
Yeah, now we can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They're the yellow.
I've only got 25 feet of movement, so I'll try to see how far I can move now.
3.
Can I move up here?
Yep, you sure can.
Okay.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to find the token now. Oh, wow. This is kind of a little difficult with Roll20. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
it
see him
is.
now. Okay.
What you can
Can I
do is
move again? Can I move again? No?
You just use your whole move?
Okay.
Okay.
what you can do, which I'm probably going to do, is you can take a ready action and make the trigger whenever he shows up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you can do that. Ready action.
I'll do that then.
Depending on like what you're going to try and do to hit him. Because my range is 120 feet, so there's no way he's like over that.
Yeah.
So I will wait till he pops his little head
My
up.
range for my attack is 60, so I'll be alright.
Yeah, you probably will be.
Yeah, okay.
Unless he booked it.
Yeah. I don't even think there's a 60 on this map. He would have had to leave.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, there's a
I'll
60.
stay here then. Is that the end of my turn?
That is the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Gallandor's turn?
So I'm going to, let's see, I'll just move up 15 feet. My movement's 30. I'll move up 15 feet right up to Desmond. Can I take, would it be, like, no, it'd probably be an action if I tried to shout out to him. I don't speak Goblin anyway. Do I?
You could
No,
try and intimidate him.
I was going to try and persuade him and be like, come out. But I'm just going to take a ready action when he shows his little face. Or blast him.
Okay, what's your rate? Oh, you're gonna blast him? Okay.
With a firebolt. The range is 120 feet.
Okay. And that is your action.
Took a
I
ready
feel like I have so low health points.
Seren, you're next.
All right. I'm going to let's see, how far can we go? I'm gonna go about to here, so I will go up here and I'll do a perception check, see if I see the dude.
Okay. And I'm doing my rolls in the back.
This little bastard.
Oh no, I'm not gonna see him.
Fog.
No, you
Oh,
do
now I
not
see you.
But you do hear some leaves crackling up northwest.
So is that like up here or
No, that's over here.
here?
Made its way.
Yeah.
Probably went around us.
Yep, you see my ping? No, you don't.
Well,
I did.
I think that was Gallender. Yeah.
There it is.
No.
Yeah.
That's my
Here.
bad. So he's he
He
was
was
right
trying
behind
to
you.
sneak up on me.
He's right behind you. As soon as I see your little face.
All right. I'm just going to. I'll try and intimidate him, and tell him if he doesn't come out now and just give himself up, we're gonna hunt him down and slaughter him. So let me.
All right. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
That was the weakest intimidation.
His voice cracked. His voice cracked halfway through.
Right. And as your voice cracked, a clap of thunder rolled close overhead.
And you watch yourself.
But your intimidation had no effect, sir.
All right, yeah. So that's the end of my turn then.
Okay. Kerplunk.
These little bastards will hit him.
Okay, I'm going to move. It's the same movement even if you move diagonally, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'm going to move right there. And I'm also going to make an intimidation roll. I'm going to yell at him to... I'm going to yell, "I can see you! Come out and surrender!"
It's not bad.
All right.
Oh, please let this work.
And in the distance, you hear, "You will not find me."
I'm going to burn this forest down.
And you hear...
No. I have to stop you there. Being a wood elf, I would have to kill you if you did that, even if you were on
So
my
we
team.
just heard him say what? He just said, you will find me or something?
You cannot find me, and you cannot find us.
Oh, you cannot find us. Okay, so we heard that come from the northwest?
You hear that from the northwest.
Okay, so we're gonna, I guess
Do you see the
the
ping?
rest of the party could hear that too, I guess.
Yeah.
That a voice, he was hiding, but he just gave himself away by saying, "You can't find us."
You and Steelren heard him.
All right.
It sounded like it was kind of further up in the distance.
So I'm just gonna ready, before I end my turn, I'm just gonna ready an attack that if I can see him and he's within range, even long range, I'm going to throw my hand axes at him. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Very good. It would be the archer's turn, but...
It's his turn. The goblin.
Yep. And there is no sign of him.
So it's not his turn?
It will not be his turn.
So it's my turn?
Because
Okay.
he is now... Well, I can give it away. He's not in the area. He has fled.
He's not over there? Is he just gone?
He has fled.
He's just
Scared him off.
Yep. In this direction, where the voice came from.
Alright, well, I can move up to 35 feet. So that's not going to do me much good. It would get me up to here.
It's right there for me.
Alright, can I move up there, do a perception check as a bonus action, and still shoot an arrow if I do see him?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Alright, so then I'm up here now.
I think normally a perception check would be a
action,
but I'll allow it.
Alright.
Yep.
And since we're on grassland, I get an additional 3 to whatever I roll. Oh, well, that didn't do shit.
Do you have an advantage?
Oh, wait.
Is this your favorite terrain?
We're on my favorite terrain. Does that count as advantage? I'm not quite sure. It does?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah. 21 plus 3 because I'm using a proficiency that I'm skilled. I'm using a skill I'm proficient in. So it's actually 24.
Right, so as you
Isn't proficiency just a +2, or?
This is your favorite terrain too, right?
It should just be a +2 at this level.
All right, then
23.
23.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it says your proficiency is doubled, so okay.
all right,
Oh, sorry. Does it say your proficiency is doubled?
Oh, yeah,
it does.
Because then the +2 would be a +4. Your proficiency is usually +2 at this level.
When you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled if you are using a skill that you're proficient in.
So you're proficient
Okay,
in.
so yeah, so your proficiency is 2, and it would be doubled to 4 then.
Yeah,
So you're
okay.
25.
So you would have a 25. That's, I think, enough to spot him.
Drave, Drave, what was your other action you wanted to take?
Want to shoot?
Yeah, shoot.
Because you guys are not on combat round now. Just to let you know.
Oh, then yeah, I'm not
Oh,
going to shoot. I just want to try and find him.
You guys want to still look at the horses or the area first before checking out? Or do you want to try to move the horses and go to Phandelver, find where that goblin has gone?
I could go after him if someone else wants to come with me, and everyone else can stay by the cart.
I'm gonna roll up. I'll roll up and ask for a heal. If anyone can heal me or anything like that.
You guys want to do a short rest?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't. I want to go find the goblin.
Well, I think he's gone. How far away are we from Phandelver?
You are about half a day's march.
Half a day's march?
Yep.
We stick around here. He might bring more of his little things.
Well, let's.
And if we go searching for him, we're going to be taken off the track. I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Can we go back to the cart and just drive away?
I'm gonna take a quick rest while they.
You can expend it. You can spend one of your hit die to heal.
You could just rest while we're going. Oh wait, we can't ride in the cart. That's right.
No, we can ride in the cart, I think.
Why don't we just put him in the cart so that he can rest since we're still half a day's march, which is 4 or 6 hours.
I was gonna say I'll rest while you guys move the horses because I don't know how long that's gonna take.
Matters of muscle. Not my thing.
I'll move the horses.
Yeah, so you and the big dude move the horses, and I'll take.
Okay, no problem.
The dwarf and the half-orc, if you don't mind.
All right, roll an athletics check, a group athletics check.
I'm not touching that horse.
Yeah, I'm not part of it. I'm chilling out. I'm
Whoever
resting.
wants, if you guys want to move the horse or you want to move north of Drave.
Here, I'll help move it. Athletics check. Okay.
I'll move back to the horse.
Oh, I'm proficient in that as well, so.
Dang.
So it's now 24.
I had a 4. Jesus Christ.
You're short. Your stumpy little arms couldn't really get a good grip on
I mean, it's been raining, so you can't really. It's been raining. It's a little muddy down there, so couldn't complain.
Slipped. I didn't see. I'll tell you, I didn't see at least.
These horses are slippery.
Yeah. You guys.
Get some rope.
Oh, no, it's just 22 because it wasn't a intelligence or wisdom. Sorry, I take that back.
How heavy are these horses? What'd you say?
Get some rope. Pull horses off the road.
I can just burn them.
Too slippery.
That might set a fire now.
They're very slippery. They're just, really.
Come on, wait, why don't we just cut them up and take the horse meat for additional food?
It could be rotten.
Well, why don't we cut them open and check?
They've only been dead about a day.
You are more than welcome to cut into a dead beast.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a dagger on me, so I can't really do that.
Hold on. I think my guy might have a dagger. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I actually have 2 daggers. I'm gonna toss. I'll toss Drave one of my daggers.
Oh.
There you go.
Can I just stick with the athletics check, or should I do something else to try and cut it open? Roll something else.
Now, there's also the possibility of giving some medicine to Siren. If you guys don't
Yeah.
want to do a rest.
I have no medicine on me.
Well, there's a thing called a medicine check.
I don't think my guy has a. Oh, hold on. I think I might be. I don't know if I'm good at medicine.
I don't know if I got medicine, but I've got the skills to do it.
Yeah, I have a
1
on medicine, so I'm not going to do that.
I have a 2, so I think that's up to the cleric. But he's moving a dead horse right now.
You know what? While he's moving the horse,
If we're doing a short rest, Silren, you can spend one of your hit die. Your only hit die, really, at this point, to heal.
Yeah.
I've got cure wounds, so I can cure him.
You can save that. I mean, it depends on what he wants to do. If he wants to spend his hit die, you can save the cure wounds
Well,
when it needs
does
to
he
be.
want cure wounds, or does he want me to use some medicine? What does he want?
I mean, I could just use a hit die.
Okay.
Where's that at?
Should be on your character sheet.
yeah, go on character sheet under core stats, and then right below the heart, you'll see the hit die.
You expend that one. If we're doing a short rest. Well, I assume you're doing a short rest because we've got to move these. They had to move these horses. I'm not touching it. I'm still standing there, arms folded, with a mage hand.
So we've all tried to move the horses, and we've been unable to pull them off of the road.
Exactly. They were just too heavy for all of you.
I mean,
feeling of exhaustion is just creeping through your bones.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to it.
oh, I mean, I can try.
Right here. Now I'll turn to the wood elf and say, "Be ready to stamp out any fires." Are we agreed before I do this?
Let's give it one last push and see if we can change anything.
Everyone push together.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Everyone, get your ping over the horse.
So what are we rolling?
Athletics.
Okay.
Good.
You know, a short rest is only 1 hour long.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we burning the horse right now, or what?
Well, we're just gonna do an athletics check.
Roll the natural 1. I still stand there going, I'm not touching that.
21.
All right, hold on. Let me roll
As
another
I go to touch it, I smelt it and was like, no, I don't think so.
All right, so 19.
Desmond was able to give a little bit of a pull, but just the sinking weight of this animal is too much for you.
Can we do a combined effort?
Yeah, what if it was Drave and Desmond at the same time?
And me.
How does that work? How does that work? Do you know?
Usually, I think for DMs, it's like up to your discretion, but you can up the DC of it depending on how many people are helping. But you add all their numbers together. I think I think how it usually goes. So it's like whatever you think the DC should be with 3 people, make it that, and then add all 3 of their things together. And
Maybe we just have to cut horses up into pieces.
I can just burn them.
That's a good point.
Well,
too heavy to move.
Don't some people have axes?
Yeah, I have axes.
I got a warhammer. It's not sharp.
My dagger, please, if you're not going to be cutting into this thing.
Yeah, I hand back the dagger.
Not that I'm going to use it, but you never know. Well, if you gents are going to start chopping this thing up, I'm going to make myself scarce.
All right. While they're chopping you up, I just want to play the flute for a bit, just to liven up everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna climb into the oxen thing, and I'll just sit there getting ready for them to tell me to go.
All right. So you're chopping up this horse right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about this guy here?
I think we can leave him. He's off the road enough.
Okay. So
I'll
go
get in the
ahead.
car.
We chop off the legs, and we chop off. We had to chop. We tried pushing it or pulling it, but it wasn't moving. It was too big, so we had to chop it into pieces.
All right.
Still mage hand with a winter blanket over my head.
Why didn't you use the mage hand?
I can only use 10 pounds.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep myself dry here.
I'm
Have
just
you ever
trying.
tried moving in wet clothing? It's not fun.
I'm moving in wet clothing right now.
You have leather; it pours off. But
I mean, I've got the wet cape on me right now, so.
So you successfully chopped up Mr. Ed here.
Mr.
should we go?
And I'm going
Yeah.
to say you gained, I don't know how much weight you can carry. I'm going to say 50 pounds of horse meat.
Oh.
Fresh horse meat that you were able to get off from that guy. The rest was all decayed and starting to stink. Not decay, but, stink and turn.
Perhaps we should move on now.
Yeah, let's ride. Let's make sure everything's in the wagon and roll out.
Hold on, so who all got the horse meat?
That's a good question.
You're
Well-
more than all welcome to have the horse meat to yourself.
I can take the horse meat. I have enough. I mean, I can carry another over 100 pounds, so.
Yeah,
There's no encumbrance.
Kerplunk was able to chop them up, though. So what do you
Still,
want to do with the
I don't
horse meat,
think I'm
Kerplunk?
going to be putting any pieces of dead horse meat in my bag.
Yeah,
okay.
he can stick it in the cart if he wants.
Have you found anything to eat? While
have
you still
rations.
to eat.
Yeah, I have
Oh, yeah, I
rations.
got
I'll
rations
eat my
as well.
dried fruit.
I have rations.
It's only mid.
Yeah,
We're-
speaking of which, how long
we're
have
right-
you been on the road? How many days?
We've been on, oh my word. On this road here, the Trebor Trail, about half a day.
How long has it been since we left?
It's been
2 or
2.5
3 days. 2.5
So
days.
we've already gone through 2 days of rations.
So that's 2 pounds of food, 2 pounds of water.
Can we go back to the cart?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so go ahead and line yourself up on the carts. So I try to navigate my way through Roll20 here.
I'm going to take a seat at the oxen this time.
Yeah, you can sit next to me.
I'm wary of you.
I'm walking just in front of the oxen, sort of leading them.
I keep an eye out for that little creature.
Well,
He did
are
say
still-
there was more of them.
we are still on the main road on here. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. So I'm always going to know if someone's going to try and sneak up on us.
That's good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Speaking of which, Drave,
Yes.
you have noticed that there are several footmarks from here, in the north.
I can't see. Right where, you
Okay.
said? Oh, there, at the
Yep.
bomb. Okay. Oh, is that food or what is that?
Be cautious. I'm assuming at this point my message has expired.
How long does it last?
1 round.
Yeah.
Hold on,
So
so what did you say was back there?
Several
Footprints?
footmarks. Yeah, footmarks.
Footprints? Can I do an investigation check to see if there was anything else around it?
Yep, you sure can.
And that is intelligence.
Survival.
That's doubled, so that is 17.
Okay. It's actually supposed to be a survival check, but we'll use an investigation. Same thing,
Okay.
I would think, because you're looking for So you've noticed that there's a trail hidden behind the thickets on the north side of this road, and it leads northwest. And apparently, with your inspection of the area, it reveals that the creatures have been using this place to stage ambushes.
Oh, speaking of which, I want to go grab my arrows. Well, my arrow that I shot.
Yeah, it was. What was up here?
Yeah, it was right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and automatically put it in. You're all good.
All right, back to 20. Okay.
So, just remind you guys, a short rest is only 1 hour long, and it's midday. So if you
What?
want,
This wasn't where the footprints were. What was down here?
Down here, this is technically that's on the cart right now.
oh,
It's just
Oh, okay.
when he moved the cart, it just didn't
I did-
follow with it.
Okay, then.
So just imagine those are on there.
yeah,
I
Because
was trying to figure out what that was.
it's called Tyson made a fuck up.
Hold on, so wait, where did you say the footprints were then?
footprints are up here.
Okay.
like bush shit. So.
It's a little bit it's on the road. I mean, off the road, but you can see where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a trail leading northwest.
All right. Hold on.
But you're the only one that knows it. You're the only
That's
one
where
that
the
knows
goblin
it, though.
went. Or the chances are that there's a cave that the goblin went to?
I don't know.
Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it.
So when I searched the loot bag, there wasn't anything in it, right? Like no sign of who it was that owned it.
There's nothing in it.
Okay.
There's no sign of.
Can we get in the cart and just go?
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, you want to look at the you want to look at the horses closer?
Yeah, and see if like if there's any way of telling like who owned the horses or like how long they've been out here.
Okay. Sorry about that. I made a mistake on this, but so after you made a closer investigation, you identify the horses as belonging to who else? Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar Hallwinter.
All right.
And these horses have been dead about a day.
So I'll go ahead and turn around. Tell
Set
everyone that these are Gundren's horses. So if we want to get paid, we might want to check out the area. Considering a little bit ago, when Big Man over there was taunting the goblins, he said there was more of them. So we got to go hunt them down. Even though that's not the best of plans, I want to get paid. So
what are we gonna do with the cart?
I guess just
If we don't deliver a cart, we don't get paid.
Mm.
We have to
We
deliver
need
all
that
the
cart,
supplies.
Yeah.
Wait, on. So
yeah. If we don't,
Can't we just take it with us?
here's
well,
the thing.
we're going off the road.
So we can bring it as far as we. I don't know. We can stash it in the woods. Maybe they won't. Maybe nobody will notice it. We got a ranger with us. So he can cover it
just
up,
saw
right?
Some goblins, right? They're gonna notice that.
I mean, we're gonna go kill all the goblins, so it doesn't matter.
You don't know that.
I mean, we gotta get Gundren back somehow, unless he's already dead.
So
he's the one
Gundren's
paying
the one
us.
paying us? Wait, hold on. I think the contract says.
They went one day ahead of us. Maybe they're already dead.
It's a possibility. I mean,
That's a
these
good
are
point.
these are his
Yeah.
horses, so maybe they took him with them.
Hold on, how many horses?
Maybe
left
maybe
when
they survived the
Gundren left?
attack.
There were two horses.
They went
It was-
ahead.
It
So
was
both of the horses are right there. I'm betting my money that he was taken with them.
yeah.
Mm.
So, what do the footprints look like? We know one's a dwarf.
Well, can I search the
Are they
goblin that I
dwarven?
killed? Can I
Yeah,
search
I'll
the
check the one that I killed up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just assuming they're still there.
All right,
dead.
so I'll go up and check the corpse and the goblins.
Okay.
All right, what should I roll for that?
Uh, Nothing actually. I'll just tell you what happens. You notice that the goblins have very spiky teeth. Looks like they've been filed, and they're wearing distinct ornamentations of bones around their necks.
All right.
They're very distinctive in this area. Lot you've heard in Neverwinter about a tribe of goblins called the Cragmaws, and their distinctive look is the filed teeth.
All right. Does he have anything on him, like any pouches or anything?
No pouches. There's nothing on them.
All right.
But
I'll chop off his head. Use some of my rope to tie it around my waist.
there is a short bow.
Does he have any quivers on him? Like not quivers, arrows?
He has 2 arrows.
I will take those 2 arrows then.
Do you have a long bow or short bow?
I have a short bow.
Okay, never mind then.
And then, can I cut off his head?
Yeah.
And I'll just throw it in the back of the wagon then. I'm gonna use that to intimidate them later on, man.
Are there any rings on any of
I
their
have
fingers?
I had a plan if we see them again.
Are you sure?
Levitate
So-
the head towards them.
No, hold on.
What's your
I'm
alignment,
going
Sierra?
I'm going to convince them that I'm a lot more powerful than I actually am.
What's your alignment, Siren?
I'm neutral evil.
Neutral evil. Okay, so yeah, that's one of your actions that you possibly could take. Now, the group, you just met this guy. How do you perceive this?
Ugh,
Him chopping off the head of a goblin.
I make that exact sound. Ugh. Is that necessary?
You'll understand later on the lie.
Ugh.
We gotta send him a message. He said we wouldn't find him. We found some of them.
I motioned towards the other dead goblins, saying, "I think that was message enough."
Maybe he's gonna tell a different story.
All right.
It's your thing. Just if we run into them, let me talk first.
Okay.
Alright,
And
so go
goblins
ahead.
aren't that smart.
Go ahead and form up a marching order, with this being the front.
Are we leaving the cart here?
It's
Yeah.
up to you guys.
Move.
I think we should leave the cart now.
Like, can we? Is there any
Yeah,
way
I'm
we can
gonna-
hide the cart? Kind of.
I'm on the cart. I'm gonna move it up to where like Silverin is.
It's up to you
Totally.
where you guys want to go, but we're just gonna form a marching order anyway, because we gotta go somewhere.
All right.
Well, if we're on the cart, I'll drive it. I'll steer it. But if we're gonna be walking somewhere, I'll take the back.
I would take the middle. Maybe. Yeah.
Wherever we are, the back.
All right, I'll let you guys move around once we get to certain areas. All right.
Actually, hold on. Let me see. What I'm going to do is I have a range of, let's say I have 30 feet. No, let's say I have 30 feet range on my mage hand. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, check that out.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast mage hand right where the seats are, just to hold the reins and just kind of like move
That's
it
ingenious.
while I walk forward, so we can all be in front while it's walking. Like,
So we'll have you in the back because I'm assuming that's a concentration spell to continuously move the reins.
let me see. Mage hand. Wow, I opened up like right to the page. No, it's just a cantrip.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it lasts 1 minute. I
Yeah,
guess unless
well,
I continuously cast it. All right.
So what
So
is it?
yeah, I'll keep like 30 feet from the reins constantly, and just kind of like walk forward and let the hand sort of like direct the and steer
All right.
while the gentleman here.
So I think we're all ready.
All right.
I'll be right here. I can still, as long as I'm within 30 feet, I'm guessing.
All right. I'm gonna allow everybody to take a bathroom break or whatever. Back in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I need to actually turn my light on.
It's getting humid up in here. That rain's coming.
Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. This will be good. Kit Kat. Stop that.
Oh, all right, I'm back.
Yep.
Alright, I think I got a plan. Let's see where this tribe. When we talk, and if all shit hits the fan,
See,
fire.
what I was gonna do is if they had like a door, because I imagine they got like the door, they had a door and they had to check and see who it was. I was just gonna hold the head there and be like, "Oh, I'm here, I'm in."
You speak Goblin, or do you?
I don't, but
I was going to convince them that I am creating the storm and that to let us pass safely, or else I will bring down my fury upon their tribe. Oh, jeez.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
All right. I had to change my headset.
all right.
It was like muffling. I couldn't hear myself talk.
All right.
Like, roll initiative. All right.
So what I'll do is I'll stay at least, if I'm in the woods, I'll stay at least 30 feet from the cart so I can keep steering it on the road while we go, depending on what we take.
You're a master of tricks.
We may have to leave the cart, sadly.
We may, but maybe we'll see.
A master of many abilities, sir.
We'll see what happens.
I say if we leave the cart, we like kind of stash, like back it up a little bit into the woods and then stash some stuff on, like, I don't know, cover it with leaves or something.
I have my blanket that I've been covering myself with.
Yeah, the oxen are not going to go anywhere. They can't go anywhere without somebody putting the whip on them.
Yeah.
They just eat grass, wet grass.
So we just have Drave, because he's it's all about that nature. Just have him put some stuff around it.
There's just a spectral hand driving this cart now.
All right, so all of you are agreeing to track down the goblin.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Drave back?
No, not yet. Okay, we'll wait.
Hold on, actually, how long does this last?
We will wait for him.
1 minute. No, this is gonna happen.
Oh shit! I'll be right back again, guys.
No problem.
I might have to use that head actually. Bring it.
Hey man, it's gonna serve a purpose one way or another.
Bring it just in case.
My third language is Orc, so I could actually talk to our half orc here.
I feel like I have 4 or 5 languages. 5.
Lord, I only have 3.
Common. Oh, we both have Elvish. You have
Yeah, we have Common, Elvish. Actually, no, I have 4 because I have Thieves' Cant.
Oh yeah, you can mumbo jumbo some thief stuff.
Be right back.
Yep.
I just came back.
You can be like Beatles, Beetle, Bunkin, Bernanger. You'd be like, okay, I got it.
Yep.
Huh? I can
And then
talk to dragons.
Oh, that could be useful.
If we ever run into a dragon, and you're like, hey,
Whoa, bro, we can be cool. You want to let me ride you?
I'm one of you.
So how do you all
Alright,
feel
I'm
about
back.
the adventure so far?
Pretty fun.
Is everyone back?
Desmond,
It's back.
I think Desmond just ran to get
I'm
something.
hoping by the end of it, I will be commanding a small goblin village. If all rolls go according to plan. Which they won't. So
You never
Yeah,
know.
While we're walking along, I just want to be playing the flute.
try to sneak up on these things.
Let them know that their dooms are coming.
What is that sound?
All right, just make it look grandiose. Let me try something first.
I just want to be known that eventually I get to be so well known that once people hear the flute, they're like, shit, he's coming.
Gotta make some amends.
Make that in my notes. Drave's flute.
Synonymous.
Exclamation marks. He's coming!
And being a bounty hunter, I've already started on that, so people already kind of realize it, but I'm not well known enough for it yet.
Back.
So if there's a bounty we're after and you're playing the flute, he might hear it and be like, "Oh shit, is that him?"
Not very stealthy.
Well, if we ever do that, I can go in one direction, playing the flute. He'll run the other way, and you guys can grab him.
Yeah.
Blast them.
Throw my 1,000 freaking balls. All right, I think everyone's back. Kerplunk, you back?
Alright.
Yep, I'm here.
All right.
Hey,
Is
welcome
Desmond
back, everybody. Welcome
Desmond
back.
is back.
Awesome.
So, this wagon, where do you want it to be?
I'll just use the mage hand to direct it into these bushes right here.
Alright. And there it is.
Back it up a little bit. And then I don't know how big the winter blanket is, but I'll throw it over the cargo. Use the mage hand for that too.
You can move the cargo in there now, I guess.
So, when it's in the bushes, it's considered to be three-quarters covered.
All right.
It's very thick foliage.
Hold on, what are these animals pulling it? Are they...
They're oxen.
They're oxen? Okay.
Yeah, they're just eating whatever they can find there.
Sylvan, grab the head and keep it ready.
Will do. I'll tie it to my waist.
Just be ready if we find these things. I'm assuming we'll find a village.
Yeah.
What is it that I hear? It sounds like a heavy breathing or smoking.
Yeah, I'm smoking. Sorry.
No, it's alright. I'm just curious what that was.
I smoke an e-cigarette too.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so we're ready to move forward.
Yes, we are.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna move you guys here, and you guys gonna be. Oh shit. Okay, you made it. Go ahead and form up again. another marching order. If you guys want to change it up again.
I'll actually get a little bit closer, just in case what we're doing is make a cross, in case
We all encase the mage.
in case.
So 2 hours have passed.
Oh god.
So it's like 2 p.m. Our time.
Right.
American time. Whatever.
You could look at that. There we go.
Through Drave's investigation, he had found out that this trail is leading northwest. And you have successfully hid the wagon. So you went down this trail for 5 miles. And another 10 more minutes. After heading down this trail, you encounter this opening in this glade. You know what I'm talking about? It's like it's a huge opening.
Right here.
I'm going to cast message on Drave. Ask him what he sees.
I'm gonna go ahead and stealth.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Hold on. I'm going to see what he sees first, and then I'm going to cast message on you. If it's not much.
All right, so 12.
12?
Yep.
Okay, and you're in the lead?
Yeah.
Okay, so on your successful perception check, you have spotted a snare. And
Where?
Let me reveal that to you. Let's see. Reveal areas. Boom. And one more thing here. Ah, shit. It won't let me do it. Okay. Well, anyway, the snare is right here. And you can't see that now. Okay, it's right here.
I still don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Damn it.
I imagine it's gonna be like right here.
Okay. Bear with me, guys.
Are these just rocks right up here?
They are rocks. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to imagine this is where the snare is, right here, or like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right there.
right there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So can I stealth?
Who spotted the snare?
Drave.
I did.
Drave.
Okay.
I whisper back to everyone that there's a snare over there, so be careful. Yeah,
And you see a path. And you see a little path leading near the snare. But the foliage around it is not too thick, so you can maneuver around it. Around on the left side.
Before you guys go, I'm going to address the party. If this is a village we're going to, let me talk, and whoever's going to hide in the bushes. And
Okay.
if it doesn't look like it's going to work, I will say,
Candy apple.
I'll say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I said and goodbye.
Okay.
What do you want
actually,
Kerplunk to do? Kerplunk not good at hiding.
can I come up here and try and disarm the snare?
You can be with me.
What are you gonna
Do we
try to
have a
do with the
rope?
snare?
Can I disarm it?
You can try.
All right. What would I roll for that?
I would try a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
as you try to
So-
disarm it.
It'd be that.
Yeah,
not
you successfully disarmed it.
Alrighty.
And you have noticed that the snare was actually a rope snare, so it would have hung somebody 10 feet above the ground.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I take that rope?
You sure can?
All right.
It's 5
Oh,
feet.
you need more rope along with the other 1,000.
Right.
I'm also turn to Kaplunk and say, just so you know, anything I say, it was all an act. Did not mean it. Just
Was this over here?
roll with it.
Oh, that's just that's a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Water.
So how much rope do I get from that?
5 feet.
Okay.
Can I take the trap itself?
The trap's already been disarmed and the rope has been cut. The rope has been cut from its pulley. So now the whole trap is basically broken.
Okay, then.
Yep.
It's still raining, right?
Forwards.
Oh yeah, it's raining still. It is
Okay.
like 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the ranger and the rogue. Say, if you could start hiding in the bushes while we approach this, what looks to seem like a village.
Oh yeah, by now I've also stopped with the flute.
All right.
And I'll actually start to walk in front.
All right.
And,
I'll stealth then.
wait, guys. I don't trust these guys. The goblins. Can I do another perception check just to see if there's a second trap somewhere?
Yep, you sure can.
That's a good point. Yeah, excellent.
All right, 19.
All right, so 10 minutes down this trail, and as you're spotting for traps, it is revealed to you that there is indeed another trap.
Haha.
And you can't see it yet, but it is right here.
All right.
All right, so I'm up here.
Can I stealth and disarm it? Like, can I do that, or does disarming it instantly take away my stealth?
Okay. Now, do you want to try to run an investigation check to see what kind of trap it is, or
Yeah, sure.
before? All right. I would do a just regular perception. I'm sorry, investigation.
Who? Me?
I think it was Silrin.
Yeah.
He wants to disarm it, but he needs to know what kind of trap it is first.
All right.
Okay. So you
that's
noticed that it is actually a pit. It is
All right.
6 feet wide, 10 feet deep.
Is something covering it?
Yeah.
Like leaves? All right. How about we take the sticks? Are there sticks covering it as well?
Sticks and leaves and branches.
All right. I say we take the sticks and branches and put a perimeter around the hole so that we know where it is in case we need to run, so that we don't run right into it.
Yeah.
Okay, Silrin, what do you want? Do you still want to go with that plan?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So it's still marked on your map as a yellow square. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll mark that area.
Oh, who said that they were going to be speaking to the goblins?
I did.
Do you speak goblin?
No, but that's not really going to be part of it.
How they can understand you then?
All right, can I go
They
up?
most likely know. They were mocking us in common. So I assume they at least know a little bit. That's all I need.
Well, can I go up with you because I do speak goblin, and if they're discussing anything amongst themselves, I can
What I
relay
can do is
that to you.
I can
Do it. Do
I
it.
can cast message on you, and as long as I know where you are, you can whisper to me if you can hear them.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, so you can
Yeah.
stay hidden and you can tell me what they're saying.
All right, sounds good.
You guys see that?
Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
pit. All right.
This might not go according to plan, but
Well, what would I need to roll to
Why
be
not?
able to whisper to you?
nothing.
He
Okay.
has this
So-
message thing, so you just think it telepathically and it like goes back to him.
Hold on, who am I talking to that's speaking?
Gallandor. Hey,
Okay, then. All right. I thought I was speaking to Silverin. Sorry.
you're sorcerer.
Okay, so I'm speaking to Gallandor. Okay, that works.
Trust me.
Very good then.
I've got a +6 in persuasion.
Yeah,
Lord.
but that means you have to tell the truth with it.
I also have a +6 in deception, which is what I'm going to be using.
Well, that will be very good then. All you need to tell them with deception is we are not going to kill you.
Oh no, I'm going to convince them that I am the much more powerful than I actually am, and that they should fear me.
I'm gonna laugh if you roll like a 2, and all you do is like make a chicken come out the air instead of a dragon.
And then when it gets really quiet, I go, and goodbye. And then
No, what you should try to do is...
I'll be right in front of them. I have my burning hand, just a 15-foot cone. So they're like, and goodbye.
Are we going to walk around the pit then?
You have illusion magic, right?
Yes, I do.
You could make a giant dragon appear behind you.
I can't make anything that cool yet.
Damn.
I know.
You can make Clarence look really cool.
I can make a lot of noises, so I can make like fire, like I can make like thunderbolts go off whenever I start saying something.
All right.
Do not.
Could you make a bunch of small or medium-sized animals appear around you?
Let me see. You could. I'm just gonna cast it real quick so I can read it in a much bigger thing. You create an image of object with a range at last duration. If the creature goes aligns where a beating drum or sound, choose something as the creature. Oh, actually, it doesn't really say, so I can make. That's what the DM what I can make. This.
Well, I was going to say you can
cube.
make 2 panthers walk up on either side of you and say that you control the forest, and they'll all come out and rip them to pieces.
It says the image can be no larger than a 5-foot cube.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm just going to make a lot of sounds.
Creature an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest. It must be no longer than a 5-foot cube.
Then I'm just going to make sounds whenever whenever I start talking to these guys. Hopefully that reinforces the point. I'm basically going to try and convince these things that I am a god.
Yeah, you could just make a dragon scream. I mean,
yeah, it's gonna.
That's all. You're gonna scare the living hell out of them.
And that's what the head's for. I'm gonna use the mage hand to bring like this one, but otherwise. But
you don't even know if it's a village yet.
I'm banking on something. It's going to be some of them. I'll.
It'll be a bunch of goblins, I'm sure.
I will yell at something.
It might be an ambush. They might try to attack us. Then there might not be any talk involved.
I also have a reaction spell called Shield that'll boost my AC +5 if they try anything. So worst case scenario, I use Shield.
Let's move.
These goblins have a lot of traps.
Yeah, they do.
He is right. So.
Speaking of traps, can I do another perception check?
Do goblins usually have lots of traps?
I don't know.
Good question.
It is unknown.
I'm going to. Can I roll a? Would it be a nature check if I can understand? If I can see if I can remember the nature of goblins, or would it just be a straight like intelligence check or throw?
I think that would be called. Oh shoot! What is that called? Insight.
Insight, isn't that more just for like if someone's lying?
I mean, that's...
Go ahead and roll your initial roll that you wanted to roll. One short this time on that one.
Wait, insight 16.
History, what do you got? 21.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I studied.
Holy crap, 2
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say, it should be history, yeah.
I critted twice. I really know a lot about goblins.
That is very impressive.
I was raised by goblins, you guys.
Hey now, we're not supposed to be revealing information about ourselves.
Oh, that was out of character.
So what do you want to find out? What do you want to find out about goblins?
Just what I know about goblins, if they're necessary.